Hey, you, yes, you. It's Titan Capri with Titan in the Morning. And as you can see, I am holding a Titan in the Morning mug, right? A nice old morning mug with a water mug, coffee mug, juice, tea, soda, whatever it is that you want to put in it. But we're going to see what's in the cup. And the reason why I'm holding this cup like this, right? What I'm holding it is because I want you to go on over to TitanCapri.com and I want you to get your own Titan in the Morning mug. Go over to TitanCapri.com, click on the Titan store, and get your own Titan in the Morning mug. Now, the reason being is because on March the 16th, 2023, 3 days before my birthday, we're going to celebrate my birthday on Titan in the Morning. I want you to toast with me, to clank with me, do whatever it is you want to do with your own cup, but I want you to come on and come through. So go on over to TitanCapri.com and get your mug. It's Titan in the Morning. Peace and blessings. Good morning. Hi, I am Titan Capri, and I want to invite you to what's in the cup and for you to take a sip of what's in that cup. I want to welcome you to Titan in the Morning, where sometimes it's a sip and sometimes it's a slurp. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Look, I need y'all to say it back to me. Good morning. It's a sip and not a slurp. Y'all in here this morning? Hold on, I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties with the hair this morning. But anyways, good morning. Good morning. Hey, Sean, good morning. Y'all come on in. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, indeed. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Miss Mika. Hey, Miss Mika, I haven't seen you in a while. Good morning. Y'all come on in. Y'all hit those thumbs up, hit those hearts. TikTok, y'all tap the middle of that screen over there. Let me know that you're in. It's Thursday, baby. It's Thursday. Y'all know what it is. Good morning, Johnny. Good morning. Good morning. Now look, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Good morning, moms. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, moms. Hey, good morning. Okay. Good morning, Jatan. Yeah, y'all come on in. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. TikTok, tap the middle of that screen. Y'all like, share, do all of that good stuff. Come on over and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all, I'm trying to grow the channel. I'm trying to make it big. But hold on. Is something going on with the hair over here? What's happening? I don't know what's going on this morning. But look, y'all, I'm doing what I got to do. Good morning, Jatan. Good morning. Miss Mika says she's been working and working and work. Look, Miss Mika, I am not mad at you. You work, you do what you got to do, make it happen. I am not mad at you. I'm glad to see you, but I'm not mad at you working. Do what you got to do. Sean said, gotta get my coffee ready. Get your coffee ready. Y'all come on in. So this morning, I got a little bit of Irish cream. I got a little bit of Irish cream in the coffee today. So y'all know I love some coffee. Y'all know how it is. But sometimes you got to switch it up. You can't do everything the same way all the time. You know what I mean? So sometimes you got to switch it up. You got your cup? Okay, come on in. Come on. Hold on. That's it. TikTok, tap the middle of that screen over there, TikTok. You know what? Village Tribe Gang, y'all give me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Like, subscribe, and share. All right, I got all that out the way. Hey, good morning, 3. Good morning. Good morning. Look, so y'all know I came in here this morning, with a topic on my mind. Okay, come on. Look, I'm telling y'all, I want y'all to understand that it's a sip and not a slurp. Now look, at Titan in the Morning, this is how we sip. Okay, look, come on. Hold on. See that right there. It's a sip and not a slurp. And I don't care. Watch it. Look, let me take these glasses off because I need to make sure that I can see you all this morning. Hold on. It's a little warm in here this morning. It's a little warm. All right. So Miss Mika says she got a little tea. Okay, come on, Miss Mika. That's what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter what you have in your cup. I want you to sip on it this morning. You can have tea, water. You can have healthy drink. You can have coffee, good old coffee like this. with a Snickers creamer. mm. See, it's that right there that make you want to say, ooh, okay? Make you want to say, ooh. So hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this right. I'm trying to get this together here this morning. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Is it this? Wait, am I doing it this way? There we go. All right. All right. I'm in it this morning. All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's Thursday. It is Titan in the morning. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:30 Central Standard Time. You know, I am here. Facebook Live, YouTube Live. Y'all can like it. Y'all can subscribe, follow it. Or you can go back later on and watch it and do whatever it is that you're going to do. Y'all got me? Y'all got me? All right. So I... All right, y'all. All right. Y'all tell me what y'all sipping on this morning. What y'all sipping on this morning? I see that Miss Mika, she already talking about that she got a little bit of tea. What everybody else sipping on? Y'all getting y'all coffee ready? What y'all got in y'all cups this morning? What you got in your cups this morning? Put on down in the comments what you got in your cup this morning. Come on, chai tea. See, that's what I'm talking about. Come on. We're gonna. I love some tea. I love some tea. So ain't nothing to it but to do it. I love coffee and all of that good stuff. So I think the best thing that I ever got as a gift was a Keurig, right? And the Keurig, I can do tea, coffee, whatever it is that I want to do on that, all that good stuff. And so I didn't know at first that you could actually do the difference. Look, don't judge me. I just didn't know. Okay. That's all. I just didn't know. And so, yeah, so I started doing the coffee and the tea and stuff in the Keurig, and it makes a perfect cup. But this is what you can do. Now, this is a little ghetto hack, right? And y'all call it what you want to call it. I'm gonna call it a little ghetto hack. So I take the Keurig pods, right, and I mix them, right. So I mix them into a coffee. So like different coffees, you know, with the Keurig. So instead of taking one pack and then doing one with the Keurig, I open them and put them into the coffee filter, and I make coffee with them. So I do two, or either I do three. So it's up to you. I like to do a little something different. So you know how that goes. You know how that goes, right? So you know how that goes right there. Okay, three. All right, little tea. All right, Willie said ACJ honey and lemons and chai seeds. Come on, that's a whole good mixture right there. You better. Good morning, Charlotte. Good morning. Good morning. With a splash of peace. Come on, three. That's what I'm talking about. You better have honey and lemons and chai seeds and all of that stuff and a splash of peace. Y'all come on in like that. So go to your Keurig. If that's what you want to do your Keurig. I have a regular coffee pot, and I take two of the pods and put them into the regular coffee pot, and I mix up me a little, you know, I want to feel like I'm on the French Riviera one morning. I want to feel like I'm somewhere else one morning. I want to feel like I'm down south one morning. I want to feel like I'm in Paris. Then I just mix them up and do what I do. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right, y'all. So this is what I want to do this morning. I know I love y'all. Y'all know I've been really, really intentional about connecting with people and doing things. So I want to take a moment and I want to clear the air this morning. I want to take a moment and breathe, right? I believe breath is life and life is breath. And I just want to take a moment, if you would, with me, and then just clear the air. Clear your mind, you know what I'm saying? Clear your body. Just for this 30 minutes that we're here together, right? Just clear all of that out, okay? Now, what I like to do is I like to take 3 breaths, right? The first breath, I will count it out. The second breath, I won't count it out, but I'll move my hands to show you that we're still going. And then the third breath, what we like to do is take that breath in and acknowledge it. But when we release it, we make some noise. That way we let the universe know that we are in control. Now, look, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes we feel that life is just rolling by us and we cannot control it, but you can control it. Your breath is power. Your breath is control. What you want to do is breathe, right? Just breathe, okay? Just breathe. So that's what I like to do this morning. And you all come along with me this morning and let's go ahead and breathe. So it's a 5 pace that I go with. And on the first one, I'm going to count it out and move my hands, right? So that you can see it. The second one, I'm not counting for those of you who are new to the channel and new to what I do in the mornings. And then the third one, right? We're going to take it in, right? And then we're going to blow it out. And when we blow it out, we're going to blow it to the furthest reaches of the universe, right? Or the deepest part of the ocean. But we make some noise with it. So we let the universe know. You feel me? That we're in control. Y'all with me on that this morning? Can we do that this morning? Can we clear the space this morning? Okay. All right, y'all tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that y'all are in. Yes, indeed. Hold on before we get started here. What you say, Sean? Okay, Willie. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all with me? Y'all ready? Okay. Look. I'm not leaving nobody. You with me? I'm with you. All right. That's what we're going to do this morning. All right. So here we go. On the count of 3, we're going to take a deep breath in. I'm going to count out the first one, and then we'll go from there. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Blow it out. Yes, blow it out. Think about that thing. It doesn't have to be a bad thing, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't have to be a bad thing, village, tribe, and gang. Just think about that thing that you want to take control of, that you want to change, that you want to make different in your life today. And that's what we're going to focus on, all right? Y'all ready? On a count of 3, deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, deep breath in. And out. Yes. All right, y'all. Now it's the third one. It's the third. My village, my tribe, my gang. It's the third breath, right? Now this is where we're going to put the anchor on it, right? We're going to make sure that the universe know that we're in control. Now remember, furthest reaches of the universe is the deepest part of the ocean, so it can't come back around to you real quick. Y'all with me? So I want you to take this breath in, and when you release it, I want you to make some noise. Now look, some of y'all may be at y'all jobs and things like that. You release it and make some noise. I am not responsible if they walk around and bring you the box and tell you to go ahead on and go home. No, I'm just kidding. Look, you can do it silently, right? Making some noise. You can do it loud. You can do it verbally. You can do it quiet. However it is you want to do it, let's do that, all right? On the count of 3, deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, deep breath in. And and the woo woo woo. Look, village, tribe, and gang. I know I'm in, but I believe that if you take a moment and just breathe. I know that we breathe on the regular every day. However, if you're intentional about the breath that you take, it can change what's happening right in front of you. It can change the atmosphere. It can change the trajectory of your day, right? So take a moment and breathe. And it doesn't matter how many times you do it. Sometimes you got to step outside and just take a breath, right? Bring it in and then let it go. And it's okay to do that. But so let's say today something is going to happen. I'm not saying that it will, but let's say today something is going to happen, right? I want you to take a moment and breathe before you react, before you step to it, before you say anything. I want you to breathe, because what that breath does, it brings it all together and opens up your eyes to understand what's about to happen, because you're about to pop off on somebody and it may not be the best thing for you or your life. You feel what I'm saying? So breathe. All right, y'all. I'm loving this. All right, TikTok, y'all tap the middle of that screen over there. Y'all show me some thumbs up, some hearts over there in YouTube land, over there in Facebook land, wherever it is that you're at, right? Wherever you're at. So this morning, I had a topic, but then I had a conversation with someone prior to me getting on this morning. And I want to say this. So what's in my cup this morning? Right. And let me back up just a little bit. For those of you that are new to the channel, to the page, to the live, to Titan in the Morning, what we do is we talk about what's in the cup. We put what's in the cup. So today's topic or today's thought, right, that's in the cup today is moving. It's moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. So I'm gonna ask y'all, right? Y'all help me out. Can y'all put in hashtag moving? Hashtag keep moving. Keep moving. Hashtag keep moving, right? That's gonna be what's in our cup today. Let me take a sip of that so I can make sure I'm good. Yes, it's a sip and not a slurp. Hashtag keep moving. That's what's in our cup today. So I had a conversation with someone, as y'all know that I do, quite often. And the person said, I just need to stop. I just need to let everything go. I just need to not be here anymore, right? And I want to say this because y'all know that I talk about my journey and my truth and things like that. You got to keep moving. You got to keep moving, right? And I don't know who this is for this morning. I don't know who this is for. Whoever you are right here, right here. Keep moving. Things are going to get hard. Things are going to get rough. Things are going to make you feel like you don't want to get up or move or do nothing. But you got to keep moving, right? Now, I'm going to speak on a mental, I'm going to speak on a spiritual level, but I'm going to also speak on a physical level as well. You got to keep moving. Your bones, your blood, your cells got to keep moving, right? So your very life, you got to keep moving. This person was fed up with what was going on in their life. They had relationship wasn't good. The job wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. Their car had broke down, right? All of these things were happening. And then they didn't have the finances that they thought that they should have at the age that they are. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. So I said to them, I said, but why would you stop? What would be the reason for you to stop, right? Because it has to be a reason. It's somewhere along the way, and I'll speak for myself, somewhere along the way, I felt that there was no need for me to keep moving. I felt that I could not contribute anything else to this world. That's the way that I felt. And so with that being said, I decided to take myself out of the equation. Now, again, y'all know how I do. I speak on myself. When I'm having these conversations, I can't tell you nothing that I don't already know, right? That I haven't already experienced. Good morning, Keisha. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Yes, good morning. So I asked the question, why would you, right? And the person said to me, Titan, well, why are you always asking, why are you always doing this Yana fix my life stuff? You always da-da-da-da-da-da. And, people tell me that a lot, right? But let me speak on this, though. Let me speak on this because I think sometimes we want to give up or stop or don't do, but we don't want to acknowledge the reason why. What's the why, right? And again, I'm not a therapist. I'm not doing this, but in anything that we are doing, anything that we make a decision on, we got to be able to call it what it is. So what would make you want to stop? Was it this series of events that happened? Or was it something that somebody told you that you could never be, that you could never do? You understand what I'm saying? And so this morning, I want you to keep on moving. Hashtag keep moving. You got to keep moving. So this person said to me, well, Titan, I really didn't think about it like that. So it's everything. And I said to this person, all right, Keisha, okay, give it a name. Give it a name. All right, Jatan, you've been there many times. Indeed. But this is what we want to do, right? This is what we want to do this morning. This is what we want to do. And thank y'all for coming. This is what we want to do. We want to stop going there, right? We want to stop going there without knowing where we're going. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Y'all with me this morning? Y'all come on and talk to me. We want to stop going there because what happens is we send ourselves there on the regular. We vacation there on the regular when that's not a vacation spot for us. We ain't bought no tickets. We ain't looked at no flights. We ain't looked at nothing. We just go there just because. You got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. You cannot make that your destination and you're not going anywhere else. You got to give it a name. Even though you have been there many times before, you got to give it a name. You look, understand what I'm saying. When you keep moving, so this is what happens. It's almost like the old folks would say, putting a horse out to pasture, right? You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to stop because the horse can't do anything anymore. Whether you're sick, whether you're down, whether you're up, whatever the case may be. So I told this person this morning, I said, but why would you want to stop? Because they did what they did. How is that beneficial to you? And I said, then let me flip it because I'm talking to myself. I had to sit down and chastise myself because I let people put me out to pasture and I wasn't ready. So just like Jatan said earlier, I was visiting there. I've been there. But I didn't know what it was. I wouldn't dare call it what it was. I wouldn't dare to give it a name because I felt that I deserved to be there because of everything that was happening around me. Remember what we talked about before on the show: power, position, and purpose. You got the power. We talked about connection just on Tuesday. You got the connection. You just got to get that connection back. You got to get your power back. You're in a position to be great and to do things, but everything is cloudy and muddy and you can't get through it because somebody told you that you should be over there vacationing. Go sit over there. Stop. And so I told the person this morning, there is no stopping. Mentally, you can't stop. If there's a block there, right? What's on the other side of that block? How did that block get there? Who put that block there? Did you put it there or did they put it there? How did it get there? And then ask yourself, is my blessing on the other side of this block? Is this what I'm going through so I can get to the other side? What's happening? And then thirdly, why is there even a block there? Why is there even a block there? Why have I allowed myself to go back to this place? There's something, right? There is something that you need to understand. Now, I'm not saying that you got to run at a fast pace. I'm not saying that you got to sprint the whole way. I'm not saying that. Sometimes you got to slow down and stand still so the wheel is clear, right? But that doesn't mean you stop. That doesn't mean you put your own self out to pasture. That doesn't mean that you are no longer worthy of what you have, right? Keisha said, this is when healing starts. This is when problems get solved. Acknowledgement. Come through. Come through, Keisha. Yes. Ms. Mika said, I've been there, but as long as I have life in my body, I won't let things get me that far down again. Just patiently waiting for a come up. This is what I'm talking about right here. Ms. Mika said, patiently waiting for a come up. Everything is not going to happen. Everything is not going to happen just boom, right like that. It's not going to happen like that. Some things you got to, my grandmother used to say, and I said this on Tuesday, my grandmother used to say, anything worth having is worth working for. Right? Ms. Mika says she's patiently waiting. She's patiently waiting. You understand what I'm saying? But she's acknowledged where she was. And she acknowledged that I'm not going back there no more. I know that it's not an instant gratification. I know I got to work at it. So let me do what I got to do. Thank you, Ms. Mika, for that. Y'all tap the middle of that screen, TikTok. Y'all show me some thumbs up and some hearts. Y'all come through. Come through. Willie said, that's why I had to realize my destiny and destination are two totally different places and things. Whoa. Hold on. That part. Destiny and destination. People will tell you that your destiny is your destination. That's not it. Sometimes your destination may be somewhere so your destiny can show up. Or sometimes your destiny may be somewhere where your destination will never be. This is what I'm speaking of here. We can't stop. We can't let that just be it. We got to keep moving and understand where we're at. Acknowledgement, understanding, right? Opening your eyes. All of that is the same thing. But you better say that, Willie. My destiny and destination are two totally different places. You feel what I'm saying? Because you may be destined for greatness over here, but your destination may not be what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then your destination may be your greatness and everything, right? But you haven't found your destiny yet. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So, yes, indeed. That part right there. Keisha said, yes, said Miss Mika. Yes, indeed. Hey, Erica, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Come on through. Okay. Y'all better give me them hearts. Yes. All right, Keisha, I'm still in it too. Okay. I'm still in it too. My destiny and my destination are two totally different places and things. Come on. Like, let's make sure. So I told this individual this morning that I'm not pushing you to do something that you are not ready to do. What I said, you have to acknowledge what it is. We want to stop. We want to put ourselves behind bars. We want to clank, clank, lock up, but we don't know why we're doing it. What are we doing it for? So I said to them, if you can put a name to it, if you can acknowledge what got you here, then you go ahead and do whatever it is you need to do. Well, Titan, I don't know what got me here. And I said, exactly. That was the thing that was with me. I didn't know why I was here. I didn't know why I was at the place that I was. I didn't know why when I was laying in that hospital bed that I kept begging, just take the course, Lord, just let it be. If I fall asleep and don't wake up, I'm good. But the way the universe shined on me and my purpose, right? And God was like, hey, you got to keep moving. I'm not done with you yet. You're not done yet. You got things to do. Right? But I thought to myself that I was done. So I had put myself in the done destination. I didn't travel to this place when this wasn't for me. That wasn't my destination or my destiny. Something had happened to me and I had to be okay with what it was. I had to call it what it was. It took some time, but I had to call it what it was. And so what I'm saying to the individual this morning and to you and to myself is keep moving. Keep moving. Your life is great. You deserve to be here. You are worthy, but you keep moving. You keep moving. We want to always travel to places that are not set up for us, that are not designed for us. Y'all with me? They are not designed for us. This is what I'm talking about. Stop going to those destinations because that's not for you. That's not for you. Y'all go ahead and tap the middle of that screen, TikTok. Y'all show me some thumbs up, some hearts. Y'all show me some love this morning all the way across the verse, okay? But I want to say to this person, and they're on here this morning. I saw them log in. When I say keep moving, I don't mean that you ignore the signs or you ignore what's happening around you. I mean that you acknowledge what it is. You get a clear picture of what it is, right? Because right now everything is muddy and cloudy and you don't know whether you're going or coming or what's happening. You understand what I'm saying? And so I want you to be in a space, right? But you got to be loving yourself and understanding where you are. You got to call it what it is. If it was nasty, if it hurt, if it stank, you got to call it what it is. If it's a beautiful thing, you got to call it what it is. You cannot, right, go to that place that they're sending you to and you don't know why you're there. And I want to say this again. I don't know who this is for right here. But stop speaking over yourself. Stop speaking over yourself what they have spoke over you. Y'all with me? I don't know. I think it's over here somewhere. Stop speaking over yourself what they have spoken over you. It's over here too. Stop speaking over yourself what they have spoken over you. Y'all follow me? People will speak over you and tell you who you are and what you should be doing. But that's not your destination nor your destiny. I brought it back around. You caught that three? I brought it back around. Stop speaking over yourself the very thing that they've spoken over you. Because let me tell you something. We all have our blessings. We all have our talents. We all have all the things that we were given at birth, right? It's in us. Some things we do well, but some things we do great, and some things will not come till later on in life that you're going to be do wonderful things in, right? But you got to stop taking what they have spoken over you and putting it over you. They can speak on you all day long. You feel what I'm saying? But the moment you agree and attest to it, then it becomes yours. You feel what I'm saying? Then it becomes yours. Keisha said, I have realized that in life, some of the things that we go through or experience have nothing to do with us. Come through. Some of the places we land or end up have to do with someone who is looking on. When you this morning, think about where you've been and think about the things that have happened. Think about the story of your life. Think about where you are and what you are doing. And as Miss Mika just stated right here, amen, God's plan. That wasn't for you. And to go back to what Keisha said, sometimes, right, you will have things that will be that will be around you, that will happen, have nothing to do with you. But then let's take it back. It has a lot to do with you because you have to acknowledge what it is. It may not be something that's going to affect you or effect you right now in the moment. It may be 10 years down the road. But you were there for a reason. It may not have had nothing to do with you in that aspect. It may have been between two people or two places or two things. But for you to see it, I'm going to tell you something. When I was diagnosed, so before I was diagnosed, I saw people that were diagnosed with AIDS and they were dead within like 6 months, right? Like they were gone, like people were leaving this earth at an alarming rate, and it did something to me. It just was one of those things to where I was like, but I was talking with people. I wanted to visit people and be around them and try to give a little bit of help or a love or spirit to them, right? And they were so hung up on stigma and shame that they didn't want any of what I was trying to give, right? And y'all know that I'm pretty clear on what it is that I was put on this earth to do, right? However, I didn't understand then. Now, little did I know that years later that I would be diagnosed, and then I would be on this purpose, on this journey, and then I would be helping people. I would be going in and speaking to people when they're recently diagnosed. I would be the mental, emotional, and spiritual support that they need. I didn't think that had anything to do with me back then. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes we go through things that it wasn't meant for us, but in that moment, it might not have been meant for us. But here it is 10 years later. I'm 18 years this year now. And it means everything to me because this is my work. This is my purpose. This is what I do. But I had to keep moving. When I was diagnosed with AIDS with only 4 T cells, what I said was, God, if you're going to take me, take me. I'm not going to fight. I don't want to push. I don't want to live no more. I'm not going to take my own life, but you take it for me because that's what's in the plan, right? That wasn't the plan. That very hospital bed gave me, stop asking for you to go. That's not your destination nor your destiny. It's already mapped out for you. This is only something you have to experience because what I got for you later on, right? You don't know your purpose yet. You don't know what's happening. You don't know who you're going to affect. You don't know whose life you're going to change. But you don't know how your life is going to change. I'm a part of a documentary, right? And the documentary is And We Rest on Giants. And in the documentary, I say that I believe that my diagnosis was death. And I'm gonna bring this back around because I got to get out of here. I'm already over time. I thought my diagnosis was death. And I prayed that death be it, that it be done. But here's what's so great and so powerful is that that was not my destiny nor my destination. I couldn't just stop. I couldn't just stop. I wanted to. I went there because that's where I felt I should be. I felt the shame and the guilt and all the stigma, and that's where I should have been. I don't get to live. All these others have passed away, and they were great people. They were good, loving people. They were sweet people that had been dealt a bad hand. Why do I get to survive? Why do I get to live? And they die. And they die. So you know what? Take me. I'm not finna fight no more. I can't love anymore. I can't kiss anymore. I can't hold anymore. I can't be who I am. My life is different. My life has changed. People have ostracized me. People don't want to be around me. What am I living for? You feel what I'm saying? And so this morning, this is not an old woe is Titan, but I had to be understanding and acknowledge what it was that I was going through. Okay, hey cousin, God had a greater purpose. Indeed. That part. I thought that I was done for. I thought it was over, that it should have been over, right? People have said that you should not be here. People have said that you are nasty and vile, you should die. Those are the words that I heard. I didn't know nothing about this disease. I didn't know what it was going to do to me. I didn't know, but all I had seen was hurt and pain and death and shame. That's all I saw. And I said something about the 3 Ds: death, denial, and depression. Right? So I told this individual this morning, I'm not saying that you shouldn't feel some kind of way. I'm not saying that you don't have the right to visit a place where you just want to stop. I don't want to hear it no more. I just want to let it be quiet for a moment. That's fine. But you do not go to a destination that God has not set up for you. You do not go to a destination that God has not written out a ticket, a flight for you, right? You do not go vacation at a destination that is not worthy of your spirit. One step at a time. Here's what I want you to do this morning, and this is for me. When that creeps in, and it will, when it creeps in, I want you to stop for a moment and ask yourself, is that my destination? Is this the vacation that I have waited for? Right? Is this where I'm supposed to go? And then you acknowledge what it is that's sending you there. Because I'm going to tell you something. In this world, and I'm going to put it like this because y'all know everybody love a good deal. Sometimes you got to look at the fine print. They telling you to go to that destination because they giving it 50% off. They giving away coupons and drink coupons. They giving away lavish and luxury and all of this stuff for you to go there. And it is not for you. The same way that you plan your vacation at work, the same way that you plan your getaway, the same way that you look and you go through and you check the airlines and you check the Airbnbs and you check the hotels and you look for the best price. Look for the best price in your life. Going to that location Going to that destination that's not for you will carry a heavy price. It will carry a heavy price. Okay? Hey, cousin, she said, my cousin Desi said, life and death lies in the power of the tongue. It's okay to not be okay, but can't stay there long. Come through. Come through. I tell y'all all the time, it's okay to not be okay, right? But you can go to the darkness. People tell me, and I'm going to say this because I told someone this the other day, and they, again, here you go, Ty, with this, y'all fix my life. I said, you keep talking about going to the darkness and shutting yourself off and doing it. What if that's not for you? Some of us can go back and forth between the light and the dark, and we can be okay. But some of us cannot. Some of us cannot, because it affects us differently. I used to tell people all the time back in the day, people used to say, oh, well, come on and take a little smoke of this. Come on and do a little something of this right here. And I would be like, no, y'all, I'm not built like that. I am spiritually strong, right? You know what I'm saying? God put me on this earth with a purpose and I can do all of that. But I am the type of person that I may take a hit of something, a smoke of something, a sniff of something, and my life is over. But I acknowledge where I'm at. That's not for me. Now, can I talk to people in those situations and places? Yes, I can. But that's not for me to go. If I travel to the darkness, I'm traveling for a purpose. You understand what I'm saying? And I know how much darkness I can handle. Before I didn't. Now I do. I don't vacation there anymore. I don't buy tickets to go there anymore. I don't care if they 75% off. I'm not going to that destination because that's not my destiny. That's not where I belong. I told somebody one day, okay, I'm standing here at the door. Come on to the door. Come to the light, Kellyanne. No, Titan, you come in here. Nope, 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 not today. Not today. I'm not equipped for that trip today, right? I need to stop and get some gas first because I'm not equipped for that road trip. But I'm here for you. I just need you to come to the light. You feel what I'm saying? You know how in those scary movies, they tell people all the time, oh, don't go in there because they in there. And people be like, okay, it's dark. I can't see nothing. But I heard something. Hello, is anybody in there? That's not my ministry. That is not my ministry. You come to Titan, I'm going to be straight up with you. This is what it is. I'm not going to play that game. That's how we going to get down. But I'm not going to be like that in none of those scary pictures. I'm not going to roll up in a place where I know it's not my destiny or my destination. Bruh, sis, village, tribe, gang, gang. You keep moving. You keep moving. You keep moving. You keep moving. Sean said, I was not prepared for this therapy session. I have to revisit this another day. You know what, Sean? You Miss Mika said, what the hell? To God be the glory. You are a blessing. When I hear your voice, I hear a voice of peace. Thank you so much, Miss Mika. And let me say this, y'all, because people seem to think, somebody told me the other day, oh, well, Titan, you know, you got it together. You know, I do not. I am still thriving in this diagnosis. But what I've decided, right? What I said, what I understood is that I was going to be obedient to my purpose. I stopped fighting against the grain. I stopped saying that I was put here for bull crap. No, I was put here. I was destined for great things. But I had to keep moving. People will make you think that you got to stop. You got to drop out of school, right? You got to drop out of the game. You got to stop playing it. No, you don't. You just figure out how you can play it. Right? That's how that works. Keep moving. Keep moving. Ms. Mika said, baby, you just spoke something into me. Hallelujah. Hey, thank you, Ms. Mika. I appreciate it. Look, I don't ever want anybody to come on and to feel as if they cannot, right? I believe my purpose, right, in this world and in this life is to have my section of the universe. Well, and let me explain. To bring peace and love and purpose, right? And how do I do that in my section of the universe? And I do that by being me. I didn't realize that's what my power, my position, and my purpose was. I wasn't put on this earth to be nobody else. I wasn't put on this earth to let somebody else tell me who I should be and shouldn't be. I was put on this earth, right? My spirit was placed here so that I could be me. That's my power. My position, right? All the things that I've been through have put me into a position to where I was going to be regardless. I don't care if I took the right or the left fork in the road. My destination and my destiny were already done for me. You feel me? And that's what my purpose is. My power, my position, and my purpose could have never been if I stopped. You keep moving. You keep moving. Things are going to be hard. They are going to hurt. You are going to want to stop. You are going to want to tap out. You're going to want to do all of these things at certain points in your life. But let me tell you, keep moving. Keep moving. I might not do it the way you do it, but I'm going to keep moving. I might not look the way you look, but I'm going to keep moving. I might not sound the way you sound, but I'm going to keep moving. I may not act the way you act, but I'm going to keep moving. God don't make mistakes. The universe didn't place me here by mistake. You understand what I'm saying? My spirit is not what it is by mistake. It was all in God's plan. So I had to get here. And I don't want anybody to think that you stopping for a moment, right, is going to hinder. But somebody said something to me a while back, years ago. What if you were meant to be there at that time and you stopped back here? What if you were meant to be there at 7 o'clock and you stopped, so you didn't get there until 7:10? But what was for you at 7 o'clock, you never got because you were not there at 7 o'clock. What if goodness and greatness is your destination, right? But you chose a cheaper flight because it went this way. It stopped here first and get there. And your greatness was waiting on you at a certain time. And you didn't get there because you took a cheaper flight because they told you that that's where you belong. You feel what I'm saying? Don't stop. Keep moving. Keep moving. All right, y'all. Whew. So I want to leave you all this. I'm done. All right, y'all. Look, keep moving. The song goes, keep on moving. Don't stop like the hands of time. Come on, keep moving. You may have thought that this was for you to stop. You may have thought this thing happened to you and you can't move on and you can't go on, but you can. Come out that darkness, quit playing over there. Stop going to those destinations that they just sent you to because you feel that it's cheaper and it's quicker to get there. Stop doing that and focus on you and where you're at. Your journey is yours. I can't travel the same way that Desi traveled. I can't travel the same way that Miss Mika traveled. I can't travel the same way that Sean traveled. I can't travel the same way that Willie traveled. I can't travel like that because that's not for me. Find your destiny and your destination. Okay? Okay. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. I love you. Hey, good morning, Crystal. Yes, see you at noon. Good morning, Crystal, Renee, Star. Good morning. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Now, y'all know I got a little something. Y'all know I have a website, TitanCapri.com, right? Y'all go over to my store and y'all pick up a little something. But what I mainly want you to do is to be with me on March the 16th, next Thursday, right? Next Thursday, I want you to be with me as we celebrate my birthday, which is on the 19th. I'm taking a trip. My destination is Costa Maya. So I'm taking a trip for my birthday, but I want to celebrate my birthday on the 16th on Titan in the Morning. So y'all go on over to TitanCapri.com. And if you don't know anything about TitanCapri.com, right, then I'm going to give you a little something for you to do. Go on over and get you a little something. That's what I want you to do. Can we do that? Can we do that? All right, y'all. Before I get out of here, though, let me go ahead and say this to you. I want to let you know, right? If nobody have told you, nobody have told you today, last week, last month, today, I want to tell you that you are loved. I love you for free. It don't cost you anything to get this love. But I want you to know that you are loved and you are worthy and you should be here. So you take your time, right? Loving yourself, understanding who you are, and live your life. I like to say that I'm thriving. I'm doing things that I've never done. I'm going places I've never been. I'm meeting people that I would not have met before, right? I thought my diagnosis was my death, but it was my life. And so with that being said, I love you for free, right where you're at. It doesn't matter how you're there. It doesn't matter what mode you're in, what vibe you're in. I love you exactly where you're at, right? Peace and blessings to you. I love you all. Y'all take care. Y'all come see me Tuesday and Thursday, especially next Thursday, because we're going to do the birthday celebration. That's what we're going to do. All right. So y'all take a little heed to this right here, and then we're going to be out of here. I love you. See you all later. Peace and blessings to you. Yes, it's a Titan in the Morning mug. It's a Titan in the Morning mug. It's a Titan in the Morning mug. Go ahead on over to TitanCapri.com and get you a Titan in the Morning mug. I want you to come and celebrate my birthday with me on March the 16th, 8:30 Central Standard Time, right? I want you to come and have a toast with me and come and have a drink with me. See what's in the cup and let us talk about what's in the cup out of your own Titan in the Morning mug, right? I want you to come and do that with me. So go on over to TitanCapri.com and get your own mug so you can toast it up on March the 16th as we celebrate my birthday. It's Titan in the Morning. It's a sip and not a slurp. Okay.